Hey. Congratulations on my second birthday. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this freaking thing. I did not know that.
I'm back.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay. Just trying to troubleshoot.
Uh-oh, what's up?
So, I don't think the oil's coming out of these things at the right rate. So it's causing issues with everything past that point. That seems to have helped. Bumpers. Well, yours at 300. You're at 300. Let's go here. Go here. Good.
Hello, unnamed person.
Hello. Good morning.
Can't be dark, man. He's on a break.
It's me.
Couldn't be.
It is. Just trying to connect.
Well, it says you did. Of course, that doesn't seem to matter that much.
Yeah, it said no name connected.
Just tell me not to die, huh, man?
Is it purely a visual thing whenever you see atoms moving into a splitter and they pause even though nothing else is coming into the splitter somewhere else? Or is it actually slowing things down?
I think it's actually slowing things down.
Well, that stings. says no name has joined the game again.
That'd be
Pick-
cute.
Fix-It's tip number 13. Your fun is wrong.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Q.
Hey, Pack.
I'm amidst a bit of confusion, so sorry I'm a little quiet there.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We have gotten to the thinking part of the game, that's for sure.
Oh, that was a while ago.
So like half of these machines, the generators are not running.
Yeah, I'm looking at the oil flow right now.
Yeah.
That's the part that's confusing me.
Like our buffer tanks. Well. That's interesting. They're each like 700 less than the next one over.
Yeah, come take a look at the original oil. Now. Dark is there. Okay. See you sparking along as you're connecting to random things.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me show you what the deal is with this thing and why we're having issues. Okay, so watch that thing work. Okay, now oil is flowing.
Does it only flow when it does that suction up?
Yeah, so watch it on this one. You can see it really easy if you look at the flow of either the pipe or the thing here. It doesn't really matter. And you can hear it behind us. Like it sits for a minute, then that thing makes noise.
And then it flows.
Right. It's an average of what's coming out of it.
Right.
This one has an average of 150 per minute, which it's doing. Okay. So I figured, okay, so let's create some buffers on each line so they can fill the buffers. Then it'll average out coming out of that at the 600 that's going into this thing, because I got it going at 600 for each.
Right.
For these two. This one, it worked. If we look at this line right here, right now, this pipe is getting 600 oil going through it per minute.
Right.
But I did the exact same thing right here, and it's not working. Now, here's where it gets stupid. Look at how much is in the two tanks.
2400 and 2400.
The tanks are full. This one's got 400 meter something's in it, and so does this one. They're both full, but they're not draining.
Is it because these are all full?
This one is full.
All these refineries are full. And they can't output.
Well, that... Why?
And then those go to these pink tanks, which are, that one's 2230, 2020, and 22650. And the next refineries are basically full.
Okay, you're full. You're going. On here. You are. This group here.
Now, the turbo fuel compacted coal. The compacted coal is slow. Oh. It's compacted coal that's holding things up.
Ah.
4, 0, 1 of 4.
Oh, it's emptied this thing too.
Yeah, look at that one. Yeah, the one you're on.
That's it. This is all there is.
That means another train, at least another one.
At least. If it's filling up in the station at the original station, then yes. So there's your problem.
Yep. However, even with that, the rocket fuel tanks, well, that one's less than half, and that one's that's, so one of them's almost, well, one of them has 1800, 900, and then 400. So it's just burning through that pretty quick, isn't it? Where is... Yeah, and it looks like the compacted coal train is loading right now. Oh wait, is it on its way now? Yeah, it is now on its way from the station over there. And we are completely out.
So it grabbed as much as was made.
Yeah, so it filled up. Well, guess need to make another, at least one more train. I'll go over and look. Do we have a launch tube over here in the middle?
I
Or if
don't
you put
think
one
we made
down.
one here. Can definitely put one down. Let's just put it right here.
Yeah, almost don't really even need to aim it. because you can turn
Nope.
when you're in the air.
There you go.
Okay. Put my parachute on.
Are those launch tubes at 45-degree angles?
Yep.
Perfect.
We
You gotta use one, Q. It's awesome.
Oh, yes. No, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, no, I have. The thing is, I want to try and design you something nice like I promised.
Mm.
So I gotta design it. How many of those? Well, you know what? I'll make it modular.
Evidently has 17.
All right.
so high in the air.
I will work towards having a baseline of 5 and see about making it modular.
Okay. It's freaking hilarious. Every time. It's a reason to carry a parachute.
Yeah, the train station here is completely full, as well as the buffer chest that I have. So we can have at least 1 or 2 more trains, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
So time to place one down, I guess.
It's too much fun. That's way too much fun.
Okay, so now I should be able to tell this. All right. Is it going to load? Oh, well, it's coming empty. Dang it.
I'd say it'd be a quick exchange, but I'm pretty sure it's the same amount of time either way.
Yeah. Where's the other one at? Pretty sure I set that schedule up right. It's probably because it was already at the station.
Oh, dang it. All right, hold on. I got coffee to return. Give me a second.
All right.
Good luck.
Did it go past the... Oh, no, it still has to go past. Okay. The other one is not quite to me yet. That could have been part of the problem if it's taking like 3 times as long to go back and forth. I should be getting ready to turn. Yeah.
Would you be willing to ping where it starts?
Did you see me on the map?
Captain Q,
That's pinged
Peck
on the map.
Rat. Okay, so down there
This
is
is-
where compacting coal starts.
Yeah, this is where it's supposed to load up. Like there's a train coming in now. The original one.
Okay. And then the short way it's supposed to go is straight left, pretty much.
Yeah, basically when it leaves here, it's gonna go east just a tad, and then it's gonna go back left or west.
Okay,
There's a turnaround.
so that turnaround is where it might be messing up.
Well, the other one went the right way. It went on the turnaround.
Huh. I wonder why that one didn't.
All right, now this one's leaving. It's gonna go just a little bit and then turn around. Let me watch it. All right, this should be on the turnaround loop. Yeah,
Yeah, I
just turn
see it
around.
flipping.
Oh, where's the...
The other one is all
Okay.
the way at the northwest.
Compact Express 2?
Yeah.
No, it should turn south where it's at right now. It's right there.
Yeah.
Should be going south. Any second.
Is it always the same one that's taking the long path?
Well, this Compact Express 2 I just set up.
Okay.
So the other one, I don't know why the other one went the other way.
So this time it worked fine.
Yeah, we'll see when it leaves up there where Q's at. If Q's still up there. Oops, I didn't make it there. Hi.
Welcome to my world.
Pack is moving, but I don't hear him talking.
Because I'm not talking.
He's
Oh.
Duncan.
You guys are talking.
You didn't say
Don't
you
be
were back.
rude.
Pack was eavesdropping.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Are you flying in the air right now? You're moving awful fast. Oh, are you on a train?
Nope, I'm on the tube.
Oh,
Shouldn't there have been a drop off there?
it's a little bit past.
Okay.
It's because like It's up past that way a bit. Is this other one close?
Would you mind 6 hypertubes instead of 5 pack? Maybe 7.
I just made an arbitrary number.
Okay.
So no. The number that I ended with was happened to be the height of the blueprinter.
Yeah, and it goes like, if you don't do anything, you can go to the edge of the map. So
Fair enough.
a few less is probably fine.
Hmm.
Train is passing Firedale.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully I have the schedule right and it's gonna pick stuff up when it gets down here. What's the other one?
If it's set to stop there, it definitely will.
Got it set up wrong.
That wiggly train going down there. The wiggly rail. And really steep coming back up. They can make it.
Schedule on this one.
Okay, 2 switches coming in. Which is that? Oh, this isn't a turnaround I made.
Here at the compacted coal.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so there's a block.
And it has been
There's
working.
a path.
Alright, this should work now.
It
Please pick
may
stuff up.
be
Oh,
where
well,
it
see you later,
crosses
train.
over.
It still didn't load.
Did it have any to load?
Oh yeah, it's just it was inside the station when I was resetting things up, and it probably is set
Oh.
wrong.
Yep, it turned around just fine.
I have no idea why it went the other way, or the other one went the other way.
Because you expected it to go the other way. Gotta keep it guessing.
Yeah, it's driving right now. I wonder if there was a train in its way, so it went the other way.
That's what I'm figuring.
Because that aluminum one is going back and forth now too, so.
That's something I've tried to avoid with my loop-de-doos and why they don't cross over the track at all.
Did you say loop-de-doos?
I did.
Awesome.
What's wrong with that?
I was confirming.
Oh, okay.
I was confirming the use of the word loop-de-doo.
Indeed did.
Diddle-dee-doop-de-doo.
think I'll check its schedule and see how I set it up. I thought I set the new one up the right way, but
I think you showed me. I think you showed me before. If you go into a train station, you can set it from there.
well, I've tried.
So you may not have to wait till it comes back. The loading thing is the only
Yep.
thing that should require specific settings. The train should just be set to come here. And it's definitely set to load.
Okay, so that's.
Oop. Got too far from the track.
Should be the same now. Whoop-de-loop-de-whoop-de-doo. Oh, and that chat. That shared chat went away. What's up with that?
Turned off again?
I should be able to just click on the same link.
Should.
Yeah, that'll let you join the voice, but you still have to go in and click the enable shared chat thing, probably. Here comes a train. It's a turn-in.
So that's the original.
Fine. I'm fine.
Glad you're okay. As long as it seems to be working now, that's fine.
Yep.
You could put a loop-de-doo off the end of it to flip it around if the track crossing over does a thing, because yeah, if another train happens to be crossing anywhere in that little path section there, it'll go, oh no, I can't go that way, and then go all the way up to the next place to turn around. Here comes your next train. Is one the one that you were working on setting, or Express 2?
Express 2 is the new one, so it should pick up when it comes down here this time.
Okay.
And this station will be completely full again. Yeah, it's completely full now.
Just in case both trains end up coming at some point. Let's do that. Oh, I didn't realize that these could be connected so closely. The lifts.
Yeah.
I thought they had to be separated like the black length of that. No, I know. I may have even used it that way before, just don't remember.
That cannon there will shoot you all the way up to the other corner of the map.
And it's only
What's-
17 of those, you said.
What's up with this one piece of oddly angled foundation right beneath the cannon?
Just to allow placement of it
Uh-huh.
and rotate it. Come on, load. There it goes.
Okay.
It's loading now.
It actually
Yep.
works best if you place it on like a step above the ground, because it lines up with the ground.
It loaded, but it doesn't show anything on the back of it. Now it does.
Yeah. Toot. That's what we
Yep,
needed.
there you go.
Now, put my parachute on. Let's go back to the center. You should try this, Iredale.
The cannon,
Oh yeah.
I will. I'm just checking to see. Okay, yeah, it's doing the turnaround.
This is too funny.
Whee! I think I'm going too far here.
You deploy your parachute, you slow down quite a bit.
You can actually direct yourself while you're in mid-ascension. You don't have to have your parachute up for that.
Yep.
I have ascended.
Probably not. It's a nice idea, though.
Well, in the literal term, not the figurative.
Doesn't the figurative version imply literally? No, not always. Not always. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, this one's literally by vertical height ascension. And he has definitely ascended.
I like how I left just enough room under this to crouch and still go on it. I didn't realize I did that.
Now the question is, well, I have to wait till after this trip.
What's the other type of ammo that you like in your gun pack?
Oh, turbo.
Is turbo it?
It's really good.
Okay. I thought there was another one because you didn't like turbo because you had to hold it down longer to make it shoot fast.
The only reason I like turbo is because it has more ammunition.
Okay.
And I like it a lot for that.
Okay.
I only use that or normal. I only use normal because they don't have access to turbo fuel regularly.
You should.
In its canned form.
I'm talking about your gun.
I know I'm talking about the gun.
Okay. I'm confused.
In order to craft turbo ammunition, you need turbo fuel in a can form on the fly.
Oh, but you don't have to worry about that. Because I've got the turbo ammo going into the depot. I am making it myself. So you no longer
let's
need
go
to
ahead and
make it
pin that.
yourself. Yeah.
Grab about 1,500 to carry on me for that. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you, Firedale. Go ahead and load that up. And find something to shoot.
Yep.
Not it.
There's already 115 in there now. Going as quick as one little dimensional depot uploader can.
Oh, hi there.
So now where's this? Wow.
I thought I mentioned that before. If I didn't, I apologize. But that's why I was asking, is I only have that one going in. I don't have the regular ammo going in.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Honestly, the regular ammo is really easy to build on the fly. There's not even really a reason to auto-craft it. As far, in my opinion, at least.
I happen to have gotten the timing of these two trains perfect where they both leave the other station at the same time.
So they've gotten 50-50s where one's halfway back and one's halfway there at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Just out of dumb luck I did that. Which means we should,
Bigger to shoot.
hopefully, it should stay just up with the compacted coal.
I'm very surprised that it's not connected to the wire.
But it's still slow getting to the machine.
Are we making high-speed connectors?
That's one of the 3 things that I'm trying to work on. It is taking
Okay.
me a very long time to make all 3 of these things.
Oh, sure.
It is understandable that that's one of those things that keeps coming up.
But eventually, it will be done.
Yeah, and once it's done, it will be done. Of course, I'm now distracted because I've just been given a new type of ammunition on demand. So give me a second. I need to shoot
Yeah.
some fools.
I turned my stopgap rocket fuel thing where I made it to where I bottle rocket fuel. I kind of turned that into the ammo.
I was hoping you
Thing for
would,
it, too.
honestly. I was hoping you would do that. I didn't know you'd already done it.
I just had to get a few extra things over there to do it, and it's done. That's been there for like a month. So stopgap turned into permanent. I like that. When temporary things turn permanent on purpose.
Permagat.
Exactly. Temperament.
Oh, okay.
Yep, base.
Its accuracy is definitely something to be desired.
Oh yeah, the more it shoots, but that's the thing your chat mentioned is once you get it shooting fast, supposedly you can just let go of it and start clicking and it'll keep shooting quick, but the accuracy will go back up or something like that. It sounds way too complicated for me. I just hold it down and it shoots quick enough.
The thing is the definition of spray and pray.
Including the damage it does. I still think on average, though, it still has higher DPS than normal ammo.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
So
Individually, no. Overall, yes.
the second compacted coal train showed up just now, and there's a little over 150 compacted coal in the storage. So it's just about perfect.
Good.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
And it's out, but it's also just now unloading the cargo from the train.
And just in case it does fill up and both trains end up going back over to the coal thing, I did add an extra block there. So one train will park behind the other one while it's filling up, if it gets to it.
Honestly, I'm just glad that I didn't mess up on one of my calculation things. Because those are, I don't like messing those up.
Then you have to rebuild everything.
It's taking a while to get the compacted coal down to these.
Do you need a third train?
Well, it's more just it's loading the previous refineries before it gets to the ones at the end.
Oh, yeah. No round robin sorting on this.
Rocket fuel tanks are filling up now.
Well, that was fun. Okay, going back to work.
Okay.
Did you have fun wasting all your ammo?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Glad to help.
Fun's done.
Good job. I like that.
Here.
Ready?
Could someone from my chat say something so I can confirm that you guys exist in the shared chat, please? Thank you. I said someone say something in my chat so I could confirm that it's still the chat's still shared. And no one said anything. And then I started waving my hands and like, what? What? Who you what? Don't summon me. I was trying to get your attention. I want to be I thought things might have been broken. It's been a while. You know, when you make a power setup for an entire line of machines, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense when you plug it in.
Did you not plug it in?
I forgot to plug it in.
Oops.
Plugging it in does help.
It does help it function, yes. I was wondering why. Wait, why am I still falling? I just set up the whole. Oh.
Work. You know the part of the space elevator that gets caught up in the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm standing on top of it.
Well, there you go.
Didn't think you could do that.
He found a way.
It takes forever to walk on it. Because you're not really supposed to be on it. I don't think.
Are you sure?
It was too fun.
Oh, I think your screen is still up.
Oh, I guess nobody got to see it. That's fine. They're secret.
Oh,
They didn't need to see it anyways. That's kind of hectic. I had to call my daughter. She goes in tomorrow like it just to be at the hospital 5:30 in the morning. For the
not
induction.
exactly. Oh, I see. Not exactly my idea of the time. Those hospitals.
Yeah, it's all a hurry up and wait game too. So,
Always is.
just had some high-speed connectors with the doggos.
Where is the building for the rails? The split off building. Oh, never mind. I found it. We're good.
Good, because I don't know what you're talking about.
For the depot. Makes
What do you
sense
mean
now?
by split off? No.
The hypertube depot for the
Hypertube.
rails?
You were saying rail split off, but you didn't say the hypertube part. So we're like, what building for splitting rails?
Yeah, it's all good. I figured
Now
it
it's
out.
making sense.
Boy, that particle accelerator's big. Boy, those things for the objective there. It's a lot of stuff going into making those.
Sorry, I said it again.
All the stuff that's required to complete phase 4 on those objectives.
Oh,
There's a lot of stuff going into making those.
oh, I bet.
I was just kind of curious what all we're gonna. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the kind of I don't know if I said it was one before. I probably haven't. But it's been a long time since I said it again. This is the phase where we kind of settle down and start actually building our infrastructure
Yeah.
to actually make it so that we can do things like that.
Yeah. So the area you're doing is for what? A couple different things, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the 3 computer components that are not computers.
The connectors.
The high-speed connectors, the AI limiters, and the something thing before that.
Right. The circuit board.
Yes. That.
You just had to make these slightly too long.
Sorry.
That wasn't you.
I'm taking the blame any?
You apologize.
For not understanding.
Okay.
Slowly ramping our power production. Back at 81,000. We started the stream at like 50 something, 40 something.
We started not good.
Yeah, it's slowly catching up. Yeah, the 3 rocket fuel tanks are almost full. You got nitrogen gas ever where you're doing that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we potentially could be making cooling systems over there too. Unless, oh, you probably got it
Maybe.
calculated out for the other stuff though, don't you?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yeah.
We can add that afterwards later if we want to. I mean, literally is only using 2 of the 7 taps, so
Okay.
I am so. I mean, there's so many little things in the back to get it up to snuff. It's taking me a while to get it there.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a while before we're even at a point where I can even consider that.
Believe it. Or, I mean, consider it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is sliding faster than walking or running?
It
I
is.
mean?
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's also more fun.
Such long tracks. It's perfect. Or at least pretty good.
Pretty good at perfect.
Rubber, if I remember right, rubber stomped over here. All deductive.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just scoping out areas for like maybe getting some crystal oscillators made.
Some what made?
Crystal oscillators? Just gonna need crystal, iron, and copper.
You just flew over it. My favorite old spot.
Ah, so I was coming over this way to set a radar tower up because we don't have anything over here.
Right there.
Ah,
Yes, and good. A radar tower would be great there too. I think the
It's like
next
a big-
location I was considering for radar was There's a little oil dot right there. Probably that. Right here. Oh, they dip it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that.
I
That
see
looks like a
that.
good spot.
I see a hard drive over here. Oh, hello, big guy.
Yeah, the area is on a hill, but it has 3 really good nodes. Let's see, let's see. 2 normals and 1 pure. And there's Caterium there and limestone. And not too far from copper and other things. I remember I was able to get, I only had to get like iron from a slight distance away. But
Yeah.
there's stuff, even that's nearby. It's a really good spot that I was able to get it going pretty quick. Slowly, Ashbless. Very slowly. But it's progressing. Just slowly.
Dust in my eye.
Got us another hard drive.
Nicely.
So it was one and not one had already been grabbed?
Uh-huh. It's up on a...
Cool.
Like a sandstone pillar type of thing.
Very
And 2 guard
cool.
dogs.
Over here we have computers.
And a Mercer sphere. That is not my parachute. Couple power slug. That's the good stuff there.
You're not supposed to do anything with the power slug yourself. Not that kind of power, Darkpan. Or
It's fun
powder,
throwing-
for that matter.
Yeah, it's fun. Speaking of power, it's fun throwing these snowballs.
Too bad you can't throw the energy upgrade things into your weapon.
It's still not made. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, why not?
Shift does not keep her from walking off the edge.
I have done it
No,
so many
it's kind of
times in this.
Kind of encourages it, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
This and Space Engineers.
It's true.
Yeah, you're actively playing that, so
I am.
you know too. Let's see. This is compact. Go. What's all this over here? This is Christmas stuff.
And a Happy New Year.
Needs more party noisemaker.
Didn't get yourself here.
Mm-hmm. What are you talking about? Oh. That was the song about the kinds of water formations, land formations. It was a geology song, I'm pretty sure. It was something like "We fish you a merry Isthmus."
I see what you did there.
Correct.
Got those. Got no clue how many corners I've done.
Dang it.
Spicy boy down here. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Getting too spicy for you?
Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. Didn't see him.
Oops.
That'll do it.
Now his body's still gonna be spicy, isn't it?
That I don't know.
Pretty sure it
Once-
is.
Once they died, they eventually decay. Do they?
They do eventually decay, but until they decay, they are spicy.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah, they suck.
Relatively low half-life, at least.
Oh.
Sounds like someone has a half-life.
That was the dang flying bugs. I don't have a method of swatting them away in my hotbar. There we go. Oh. Anybody have a superposition oscillator? Also, what is a superposition oscillator?
I was about to say.
Gesundheit.
There's a hard drive down here that requires that. I don't remember.
Probably the next level up from the crystal oscillator, whatever it is.
Yeah. What are those things? Oh, I picked up.
Superposition oscillator unlocked at tier 9.
Oh,
Hooray!
We're not getting that one for a bit.
We're almost there.
well, I picked up some interesting stuff on the ground here. Let's go back up a bit. I grabbed that. See them in my inventory now. Some cooling systems is what I grabbed. I don't see them though. And 7 fused modular frames. Oh, there they are. 15 cooling systems.
Sounds like you found a good one.
Yeah, it's in like this swampy kind of area that's below where that crystal is over here. I don't recall ever being down in here before.
Well, obviously not. No one seems to have been.
Yeah, I think I've gone all the way around and marked all the off ramps for train stuff.
Well, I'm sure this cave that's blocked off by some boulders that we can blow up is perfectly fine in there.
Sure, there's nothing in there at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, it's probably peaceful in there. It's probably
Yeah, peaceful.
All kinds of goodies probably in there.
That are totally worthy of trying to dive in.
Oh yeah, there's.
Always.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh well.
I have a list.
It's a short list.
No.
Oh, it's just a green power slug in there. I'm sure that's all that's in here. Oh, actually. Actually, that's all that's in here.
Somewhat surprising. We all expected you to I mean, courageously make it through that.
No,
Oh,
you were
I-
right the first time.
I can't
There's
die.
there's a VR game named that. I expect you to die.
That's right. It's the James Bond like VR thing. It's ridiculous silly. That's why you love it.
Okay, to my looks, I have marked every current offset train station we have.
Spicy rock there. Dang it.
How?
I made a constructor blueprint, and when I did it, I had to check something inside one of them, and left a recipe inside one to copy paste on for every single one of them.
Oh,
But as long as you're not feeding copper ingots into it immediately, and you make sure you change the recipe for all of them, it'll be fine.
That's an oops.
Yeah.
It's an oops that I ain't fixing.
No, I can respect that.
I mean,
I
I
can
would,
respect that.
but the blueprinter is very finicky about changing stuff.
I mean, it's not free.
It's a heck of a lot better than nothing, but it's a heck of a pain in the butt to use, too. So,
Yes.
Okay, I apologize. I need to head off.
Okay,
Right.
I'm feeling it myself. I'm not leaving yet, but you take care, Fido.
Ouch. See ya.
Just in case anyone wonders what they were, I went around and put some billboard signs next to all of the off ramps for each of the train stations. So if you're going along, at least on a train, you can kind of see what station's coming up. I tried to think of a way to do it for the tubes, but you go by so quick, it's hard to really get a look. So take care, everybody. Bye, all the chats.
See ya.
Bye, Firedale.
Farewell.
See you Tuesday, Pack.
I will.
This way. Oh my. Oh, this tree's like infested with blue power slugs.
Sounds like it's time for an exterminator.
I've got
That's a good plan.
3 from them. I think there's 1, 2 more at least. It's these ginormous trees by this crystal over here.
Mm-mm.
Six blue power slugs. There's like 8 doggos right here. What the heck? Hey, we're up to 102,000 milliwatts now, so I think all the generators are finally running.
Good. Something's working properly. That's good to hear.
Yep.
Cutie. Hello, hon. Wasn't talking to you guys.
Hello.
They know they're not shooting.
Dark says hi.
Hi, Dark.
Hello, hon.
Tell
And so
her
does Q.
Hi, Q.
Tell her to be on the lookout for
Inspired him with
newborn
everything.
picture tomorrow.
Be on the lookout for a newborn picture tomorrow. And Firedale had to leave early.
Oh, okay. She had her other baby?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Ooh.
We're going in early. Early. Hon had a nice, relaxing day, I think, right? He needed it.
I bet.
Yeah, it's crazy doctor's week.
Thus, another week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hadn't reached out to the doctor and the whole craziness hadn't started till Wednesday, so that started until Tuesday. That's okay. You ready to brush your teeth? Let's go brush your teeth. Hmm? Oh yeah, but I mean, we don't have to change the sheets.
Why? Because you're the only one using them right now?
Yeah,
I've had to sleep in a chair.
we can.
She keeps kicking me out of bed.
Oh yeah, don't you fib, you liar. Speaking of which, your machine part's still upstairs, I bet.
It usually is, yeah. Oh, and I also gotta make her lunch.
No, that can. Right.
I do have to make her lunch, yeah.
Let's go brush your teeth, and then we can skip the bed tonight.
Jeez.
I'll just sleep on your half.
Okay. Were you here? Were you guys here when she said how much she likes having fresh sheets?
Yeah, but
Was that here she was doing that conversation?
I don't remember.
I remember a situation
remember.
where you've had
no.
this exact
No,
conversation.
It's been a hell of a rough week. I just want to go to bed.
You always just...
I'll sleep on your side. It's fresh over there.
Come
That
on, let's go
doesn't
change
make
the
it
sheets.
better,
It's fresh
hon.
over there.
Q said that doesn't make it better, hon.
But
Fresh on his side.
having a rough week is a fair excuse.
It's true, but we just took the day off today so she could get rest. We actually skipped church this morning so
Oh.
she could sleep in.
Can't help you.
Can't help you. All right, Tyler, go change the sheets and brush the teeth and all the things and stuff. All right, I'll be back in a bit.
Right.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm sure that you guys won't hear a thing,
Except for what we hear.
except for all the things. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. Do you guys give me your things so I know what they say? Okay. So do you guys know what we have for dinner?
No.
This is a very loud background. Okay. We had when Pops bought pizza on Wednesday, he also bought some stuffed bread. So it's basically like you make like a loaf of bread, but before you like fold it and roll it and shape it oh my, you put cheese in. It's like a cinnamon roll, only pizza stuff, but no sauce. It's not a calzone, but it doesn't have sauce in it like a calzone. So inside you put down your cheese, and then you put down they took, this one was meatball, so they cut the meatballs in half and they put meatballs inside it, and then they folded the whole thing up like a big long French bread loaf, and then put little slits in the topping, cooked it. Right, calzones don't have sauce. This doesn't have sauce either. But it's not like a calzone shape. It's like a loaf bread. A French loaf bread shape. Anyway, it's like pizza bread, I guess. You're making me hungry. So that's what we had. But then we had Ma's homemade sketty sauce and
Yeah.
meatballs. So we had Ma's homemade sketty sauce and meatballs, like to dip it in and to namas with it, and Pops made tapioca pudding twice. So the
Nice.
first time he made the tapioca pudding. So the last time he made tapioca pudding, it came out very, very gross. It was very lumpy and very liquidy at the same time. So like everything settled to the bottom and it was all lumpity bumpity, and then the rest of it was like half sweet milk.
So it came out like cottage cheese, but it was tapioca.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, with a lot of whey on top, a lot of sweet milk on top. So he's like, oh, no, what's the damn thing? I make exactly the same as I always make the damn thing. And that was the last of our tapioca pudding box. So Baccarat and I bought a fresh box of tapioca when we stopped at the store one day. And today was the day that he decided I'm making tapioca pudding again. And so and I said, I sure hope this turns out better than the last one. He goes, me too. We're gonna make it the exact same damn way. Well, he poured it out. He got so far as to pouring it all into the four like bowly things and letting it cool. And then he was cleaning up and putting stuff away like 20 minutes later. And he realized that the box that he was following the instructions on and put every damn thing in there like he's supposed to wasn't open. So he definitely didn't put the tapioca in because he hadn't opened the box yet, or measured it, or added it. So then he dumped all the liquidy milk, the vanilla milk, back into the pan and cooked it all again, this time with 100% more tapioca.
That would help.
That turned out well.
Twice cooked tapioca.
Wow. We could go with twice cooked pudding. Once cooked tapioca.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to be nice and not mention to Ma what he did, but then he came out with his pudding and went, looks a lot better when you actually stick all the damn things in it that's supposed to go in it. Since you know the step that said pour the tapioca in? Oh, didn't actually say anything. He just grumbled. Gave me a look. I had to tell back too. Earlier, just before dinner, he was sitting down, digging in the refrigerator freezer part, like the down low freezer part, and he's digging and looking and digging and looking. And I said, "Can I help you with something?" Wow, doing this recipe, and I already knew. I just knew, and I was right. I'm doing a recipe, and it's for Monday, and it calls for sausage. Now, I found some Italian sausage in there. Do you know if we have pork sausage? And I thought we had, yes, we do. And I closed the freezer, and he goes, don't get pushy. I'm like, That wasn't pushy. I was opening the door in the refrigerator to get you what you're asking for. You want me to get pushy? So then I stepped right in front of his face and started. I said, I can tell you it's right here where you put it last week with a note strapped to it with 2 rubber bands. It says, pork sausage, do not touch for use on Monday's cards. And he's like, oh, you know, I stuck it in there. And I said, well, you interrupted me, old man. You're getting pushy. I'll show you. I just showed you getting pushy. I can really get pushy. He's like, hi. I said, so how do you know it's me? I said, well, does the note tab strap to it tell you, oh, that was me. I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to go brush my teeth and go to sleep. It has been a long, stressful week.
I bet.
Yeah.
Rest well, hun.
Have a good night.
Thank you. I have discovered an anomaly that should not be, and that anomaly led to me reaching out to my doctor on Wednesday, which led to me being seen on Thursday, which led to an urgent ultrasound on Friday, which led to a bunch of other blood work and other appointments being set up for other doctors, which led to a damn weekend of waiting. So we don't know what exactly is going on, but it ended up being a very, very extra appointment-y week, and I am pooped.
Those are difficult.
Those are difficult, so I'm like, okay, the hell. My doctor, the first thing she says, okay, so tell me what's going on. I'm like, well, first of all, my body's being a jerk. But we've established that over the years. She's like, we have. So now that I got that out of the way, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'll see you guys soon.
See ya.
I touched
Bye,
the thing.
hun.
Okay. You touched the thing on your head.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Nash Rambler
Yeah.
Park.
Uh-huh. You get this car out of second gear.
I'll never tell.
Found another cave and exploded the wall, and it had spicy node in it.
Spicy node, you say?
I think so. There's at least a bunch of spicy rocks in there. I can't tell if that's actually a node, though. Let me scan. It is not a node. There's just a bunch of rocks in there. Oh, and it, oh. Oh, dear. That's a big spider.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Come back. That is a huge spider.
They only come in the size of huge.
Now,
This is true.
this is bigger than the ones I recall jumping at me. He's green. Spicy spider.
That does happen.
Okay, packed. I
Yeah.
got a prototype modular launcher for you.
Oh,
It says do not use, but come on, check it out. What do you think?
I'm already looking it up.
It's Q's
It's what?
Q's
Oh, dear
rocket
goodness.
powers right there.
Fuse rocket power. Aha! Ho ho ho!
It's only 4, but it's modular. Once you place as many as you want, you connect them on the top. And you can also plug it in
See
the front.
what- Let's just see what. Oh wait, it's silver. Let's see what 4 does. Oh, 4's pretty good. 4's good for small. I forgot to bring my. Oh no, I forgot to bring something.
do you have your parachute?
Not detached to my body.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and it's like, well, you know, max gunpowder is fun, but if you want a practical application, you want to be able to adjust your power.
Oh yeah, this allows you to aim it from one location to another. Okay, hold on here.
Okay, now I'm gonna test it from where I'm at.
Oh no, Darkman.
Uh-huh.
We need to go to a centralized location and test it at the same spot.
That's what I'm trying to do is get towards towards the center location. It's faster for me to travel this way than or maybe it's not this bad.
I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Oh no. Oh dear.
I'm gonna go into a ridiculous location right here.
Word of advice: don't shoot yourself into an irradiated area.
It's a bad plan.
How do you switch the disassemble to the blueprint? I thought it was E.
Howdy, what?
To disassemble the blueprint instead of an
R.
individual one. It's R. That's what it is. There we go. Gotta get over to where you're flying to.
Old launcher.
Well, I'm over where these crystal nodes are and stuff. I think I'm pretty close. Are you? Oh, you're way over there now. Okay.
Well, width-wise, over the, going left to right or right to left seems to be a longer distance.
Yep. Okay. The other one is launcher. Is that the?
Yeah.
Let's see. Aim it towards pack rat. There we go.
I will watch Vicariously. Of course, I'll want to try it eventually. You know,
Where do we connect the wires at on these?
on the front.
No, on the old launcher.
It's right against the wall.
Oh, I see it. did I not? I did not. There we go.
Nice travel you got on that one, dog.
Yeah, no. Oh boy. Woo.
Yep.
Let's see.
You made it. You made it.
I kind of flew past Pack Rat a little bit. Are you near? Oh, I see a building. Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of these. Let's see. We're gonna face it this way.
I like the blueprint is gold. And it's silver when you build it.
Oh, for just a note, the front of it is actually at the base of the initial support, not the beams on the platform. If you wanted to feel like.
I can barely hear you, Q.
Oh, sorry. The front of it there, you should measure from the support that's at the bottom of the hypertube instead of the beams in the front.
It looks pretty good like this.
Okay, yep, that's fine. One of those things where you think it through is like, I need to tell them about that before they get started with it when I show it to you for the first time.
And then I assume we run power from each of these
Yep, along the top.
Yeah.
on the top. To actually hook it up to the power line until it's done, but I'll do each of these sections. Yeah. Oh, that's up a little higher than the others.
Yeah, that one. As with all blueprints, it's iffy to place.
Yeah, I did my best with that foundation there, but good luck.
Needs to come towards you more. Right there.
And this is the limit of how far my jetpack can take me.
Yeah, the wiki says a maximum of 17 of the entries is recommended because
Yeah,
that
come this
will
way.
go across the entire map. More than that, not recommended. But hey, since when did we listen to reason?
Exactly. You got the idea.
I hang around dark. And hey,
Yeah, we gotta-
there's a reason why I hang around dark, because I start it half the time.
Okay, they're all hooked up except they're not hooked up to the actual power. So
Gotta make it a little bit fancy.
oh, it's safety rails. Safety first.
Hang straight.
Wouldn't want to fall off the edge or anything.
I'm tempted to to hook up a on-off switch.
you can stand right at the bottom and then flip the switch to.
That would be fun, but it wouldn't turn off when you left.
Yeah, true.
Not that this should all stop. Is this one of those I don't look at explosions things?
Something like that.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's make sure that it works. Oh, it works.
Oh man.
Oh, I still want to decorate this whole thing.
You gotta use the column.
Okay. Okay. Who's going first, Darkman?
Oh, you know, what if we both stood in front of it and flipped the switch?
Okay. All right. Ready? 3.
Oh, can we reach the switch from here?
I got it. I got it right here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. There we go. Oh, jeez.
I guess who forgot to put on this?
You got time.
I do have time. Ow, ow,
Oh,
ow,
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 ow.
ow,
Oh, ow. We died.
Yeah, we went a little too high.
I just see your ragdoll. Oh, this probably isn't good.
I left to hopefully have my body show up on land.
No, it disappears. Going.
Fix it tip number 40. Rude.
Oh. Death Crate shows up where we launched.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, that's handy.
Is that because that's the last place we touched ground?
I guess
I expect so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I think we overdid it a little bit, Dark.
You might have
potentially.
overdone- Yeah.
Potentially overdid it
here's-
just slightly.
You know what you do.
What?
The wiki says that the angle of exit is relied upon the final entry. So if you angle that differently, you could probably still do another test if you wanted.
Well, I think that it's still survivable as long as you pull your parachute before you start dying.
Oh, yeah. Kind of ran out of atmosphere there. Looked fun, though.
Yeah, it was fun. Okay, so we need to point to the east, right? Yeah, to the east. Oh, we gotta get back.
Yeah. We probably don't need all of them.
I'll do 2.
2 is going to be 8, which is about half of what you need to get across the entire map.
We're starting halfway, so that should be fine.
Exactly. Because theoretically, that's what
Hooking it
happens.
up.
Might get a bit higher.
All right, let's see if it gets us there.
Yeah, you're not
Oh.
going fast enough.
Nope. We're. Nope. Oh, can I turn around and go back?
You probably need one more.
I'm glad I let you go first.
I'm gonna try to work my way back that way.
looks like the acceleration is logarithmical. And so, well, it would make sense.
This time I'm putting on my parachute. Oh, I can't.
This is good then.
Your parachute's in your packet. You probably
My
should be able to
parachute's
make
in my
one. You probably.
Now
make
I'll
one.
aim for a power outlet. There's got to be one nearby wherever I'm supposed to be landing right now. Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. It's getting you halfway to 2/3.
Okay, aim there, aim there, aim there, aim there. Oh, oh, oh! Got it.
Did you snag power?
I snagged power.
Me did. And you know, from where you are, that's pretty good. That does end up being about half the map. Because for where you started, it was a little bit more than half of the map away.
Fun. I'll show you a thing. Let's get over there first.
Yes, you can blame me.
You see that thing? I'm probably already on one of those, but yeah. Well, there's supposed to be transport pipes to bring you around the place. It's transporting. Uh-oh. Where's the... Where's... I need to find my body. I died the last time I tried this.
I bet you did.
Our death crate's not actually there.
Uh-oh, they're not in the sky, are they? No, they're not in the sky. Might be under
Are
this
they-
thing.
Yeah, do you have a scanner for us?
Well, it's on the map. It says it's right,
Some sort of
right
something.
there. Oh. Oh.
Is it inside?
I found it. Yeah.
Well, there it is, yes.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay, that's his.
he's gonna have.
I think I need to turn. I'm gonna turn it off first. Me and Dark Fan.
I'm almost there. I think we needed one more section and we probably would have made it.
Dark Fan says, I think we needed one more second. We probably would have made it.
Well, that would have been the 16 accelerators that killed you the first time. Oh, wait, no, this is
No.
more than 16, isn't it?
Yeah, he only put
Oh, I
two.
don't know how many this is.
How
He
many
only put two
sections?
sections in the center.
Okay, you ready, hun? First, I need to put my
You got
parachute,
your parachute?
on.
Yeah, parachute.
I didn't use it. Okay, can you see? Ready? And what? Hold on. A parachute you can't use till you're going down.
Oopsie. Yeah, out of bounds. Out of bounds always hurts.
Okay, got my stuff.
I'm dead.
I bet you are.
Great view, though.
Did you die again?
Yeah. You know that parachute theory? You can't use the parachute till you're going down.
Oh, so I shouldn't go through here.
No, it will kill you.
Yeah.
You fell flat.
I fell flat. Wait, and there we go. I'm out of the world.
All right, I turned the switch off.
That thing's dangerous, yo. I mean,
But it's so much fun.
I swore to use my powers for good, but once I give my tools to you, you are under no such constraint. Obviously.
Your crate. Your death crate is just sitting right on the little flat platform, right on the edge.
Yeah, well, at least it's in a better spot this time.
Yeah, I think if you put one more section over there, it should get you to here.
Well, I'm just gonna use the parachute this time. It'll get me there a lot easier, faster.
It still took a while because it started going down pretty far out. So.
Well, also my jetpack is in that box, so I can't go up there to place it.
Oh, true. Just looking to see if I can see a dot in the sky.
Going past the railway right about now. Just heard a beep. It's a lot safer over landing, that's for dang sure.
Oh, I see the parachute now.
The parachute's still fun. They accidentally made it a lot of fun.
Did I get you with it?
Yes, you got me with it. Is the power switch off?
Yeah, I turned it off.
Okay, can I go up? I can't walk up this. Okay, we're gonna add a ladder.
Oh, parachute up against it and see if you can slide up the.
Well, I need to be going down in the first place to make that happen.
There's your crate right there.
Hey, good spot.
So do we need to take one of these sections off and try it again?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Do one at a time until it doesn't kill us?
Sounds scientific enough for me.
I just found what button Hun pressed earlier. She turned
Oh.
down the music for Minecraft.
Ah.
Okay. Remove.
All right. Go down, switch parachute.
So it's 4 each, right?
All right, here we go. I'm still going up. I'm almost to the space elevator. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Okay, mistakes were made. Oh, I got my parachute. I was able to. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm just spinning in the sky up here. Oh, I'm falling fast.
Okay.
You know where the frames you were making are, Q?
Yeah,
I land. That's probably landed.
I see that. You got your death crate right there. This is some dangerous technology.
Oh, so it put my. Did it put my death over there? Oh yeah, that's great. Right that way. All right. I can actually get to it.
Okay. It's much better now. Removing one is enough.
Oh, you moved one after I went.
Yeah.
Yep. Isn't that technically removing two?
We're removing one more.
Oh, okay. Nicely done.
Yeah, it was fun.
All right. I'm going to name and label that properly. You can do what you like with it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, I wonder if I can put just one section down here and get right up there.
That's just excessive.
All right, I'm trying it with just my jetpack. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, got some power right at the. I don't think I'm seeing any red lights on these generators.
That makes me feel good that we got all the numbers right then.
Yep. Oh, this is nice.
What's nice?
Oh, I think all these refineries that's making the turbo fuel are full of compacted coal.
Good.
And we're actually not using as much as we have stockpiled right now. Well, I guess it's still going through it, but it's got a lot more stockpiled than it did earlier.
Beep.
I don't like the assembler. The assembler almost but not quite lines up with all the blocks. Very annoying.
It's coffee stain. Back. So yes,
Well, on the one hand, I don't mind that from an overall perspective because making it so things don't line up exactly perfect it requires you to try to make things work in a more unique and interesting way. It's like having a giant tree in the middle of your build. You build your build around the tree and like try to feature it something like that.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, almost not quite. It's also kind of annoying.
exactly. I better get going, you guys. I'm just sitting here.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Pew,
I'm-
pew.
I probably should, because I don't know how early I need to get up in the morning.
I was gonna say it's getting late anyway, so you want to call it all. It's
Yeah. So I can get myself
fine. We've
over
definitely
here
had our
where-
fun for the day.
Yeah. I've got 3 of the double ball storage containers full of crystal right now, the raw quartz, and got iron and copper scouted out. So I'll park myself on here so I know what I was working on.
Yeah, that's always the hard part.
Yep. You going until midnight?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on to the not Greg Tech, no, it's Greg Tech, but the Grouchout server for a little bit. I was
Okay.
working on something.
All right.
Silent
I'll
mode, but
see
I'll go
you.
silent mode for a while.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Yep. We're going dark. Make sure everyone is left. I don't see any colors around me. So everyone's gone. Okay. Down on what I'm working on.
By the way, I just noticed, got the What a Thrill achievement for reaching world height. Maximum world height in Satisfactory.
I think we were too busy dying at the time to notice.
Yep. 4.9% players have this achievement.
It's actually a higher number than it should be.
Yep. All right. See you later.
Yeah, have a good one. Okay. Let's go ahead and load up the other server.